They thought he was just another dreamer. But some dreamers aren't born to follow the world. They're born to destroy it. Luffy isn't your typical hero. He doesn't fight for peace. He doesn't care about rules. He doesn't bow to kings, gods, or fate itself. He's the storm that crashes through order, a force so raw, it bends destiny to his will. The world labels men like him as dangerous. But here's the truth they fear. Some people aren't here to fix the system, they're here to burn it. Luffy walks with a smile, but inside him brews chaos, the kind that can shatter thrones and awaken the enslaved. He doesn't seek to become the strongest to rule. He seeks to become the freest to break the chains. In a world built on lies, corruption, and control, he is the anomaly, the rebel that doesn't ask why, he asks why not. He wasn't born to fit into this world. He was born to break it and rebuild it on his own terms. People think freedom is a dream, but for Luffy, freedom is a war. Every punch he throws, every step he takes, is a declaration of defiance against the system that told him no. The world government calls him a threat, not because he destroys cities, but because he destroys beliefs. He proves you don't need a title to be powerful. You don't need approval to be righteous, and you sure as hell don't need permission to be free. His crew, not followers, but fellow outlaws, each with their own scars, their own chains. Following a man mad enough to believe he can rewrite fate. Luffy doesn't fear death because he's already killed something far greater: obedience. He's not a savior. He's not a god. He's a trigger, the beginning of the end for a world built on submission. The weak idolize heroes. The brave become them. But the unstoppable, they destroy everything that dared cage them. He's not just sailing the seas. He's dragging the old world behind him. And when he's done, nothing will remain but his legend. He was never born to follow. He was born to break the world. The truth no one dares to admit is that freedom has a price, and Luffy, he's willing to pay it in blood, bones, and broken empires. He laughs in the face of tyrants. He mocks the gods the world worships, because deep down he knows the world doesn't need saviors. It needs a reckoning. You see, Luffy isn't just a man. He's an idea. An unstoppable force born from pain, fire, and rebellion. He is what happens when a single soul refuses to break, and instead chooses to break everything else. The world teaches obedience. It teaches fear. But Luffy teaches something else. If the world tries to cage you, you tear the world apart. That's why they fear him. Not because he's powerful, but because he awakens power in others. He lights the spark, the fire that will reduce their systems to ash. He doesn't just sail the seas. He wages war on the very idea of limits. He wasn't made to follow the rules. He was made to break the world and build a new one with his own hands. They crowned kings to rule the world, but the sea chose him to end it. He's not their hero, he's their reckoning. And when the world finally burns, they'll remember one name: Monkey D. Luffy, the one who broke it all.